the store that did go well, right? Like, how much is it making?
Well, this month I'm up to $70,000.
70,000
this month.
That's it, brother. So proud of you.
My name's Wayne. I live in Queensland, Sunshine Coast, but I was originally from New Zealand.
So why did you decide to join Ecom Warrior?
I was able to see the value in how powerful a product could be. And another thing too, Matt, I noticed you're from Australia.
Yeah.
And that's another really big thing that gave me a lot of trust. And obviously it was congruent as well because I could see by your accent and where you were and everything else.
So what were you doing for work before you joined the program?
I was cutting trees down. So I've been cutting trees now since I was 16, managing tree companies, and for the last 7 years been in managerial roles for different tree companies. But yeah, climbing trees and cutting trees down.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. And like, would you say there was a point that you reached where you said like that was enough? Was there a certain point where you're like, I have to do something different?
Yeah, so at the start of this year, I was just sick of lugging logs over my shoulder. Yeah. I knew there was no future for me because I was still earning good money, but I was still living paycheck to paycheck, and I was supporting not only my family, but my partner's family as well. So 2 households, and that money pretty much didn't go anywhere. And that's the point I wanted to, I started reading a lot of books and doing a lot of personal development, and I just wanted to do something for my family. That was my biggest goal. Make my kids proud.
That's it, Wayne. That's amazing. So Wayne, how would you describe the quality of being in the Ecom Warrior program?
The quality of the program is amazing. It's a step-by-step process from A to Z, from not only selecting the right product and getting assistance in the right product, but building your store and a proven process all the way to advertising, getting your video created and scaling from there. Quality is amazing.
Was there one specific takeaway, or what was the biggest takeaway that you got from being a part of our program?
Well, you felt appreciated every day because you're not only getting assistance from all your coaches, you're getting assistance from the head coach alone every single day. So someone's always there to help you out if you have any trouble. So the biggest takeaway from me was the support. Awesome. The biggest takeaway for me was the support. Yeah.
And like Wayne, it wasn't so easy for you. You didn't get success straight away.
No.
You tried a few stores first. So you want to walk us through that and your mind throughout that process?
Yeah. So I from flipping furniture, I pretty much invested every single last cent I made from flipping furniture. So I started from zero, and then my first store I tried to sell this basketball, and I did a few things wrong because I cut shortcuts. I made one sale, and then the next door pretty much the same. I tested that product, didn't realise it was oversaturated. I didn't ask the support team to give me clarification on the product, and then I made no sales there. And then the third product was one of the stores that made me a lot of money, and I learnt a lot from the other 2 stores beforehand from taking shortcuts, and made a few mistakes there. So I corrected those mistakes and learnt through experience, and
awesome. And did you think about giving up at any time, or how was your mindset?
Never.
Okay. So you're like, I don't care what it takes if I fail a few products. Well, that's a part of the journey because I'll do whatever it takes to be successful.
Yeah, so I'll share with you this as well, man. With that store, I was selling a vlogging kit, and it was profitable, and then it was no longer profitable. So I kept on scaling it, and I had no money left, so I sold my car.
Wow, really?
Yeah, and I knew the next products that I was going to do, and apart from the recent one, was going to take off. So I invested all that money back into those 2 businesses as well. So,
awesome. So the store that did go well, right? Like how much is it making?
Well, this month I'm up to $70,000.
70,000
this month.
That's it, brother. So proud of you.
Thanks, bro.
70,000. What's that a year? That's like 840,000 a year at the moment. And it's still early days. You've got a lot more scale.
Yeah.
And like, how does that compare to like what you were making cutting trees? Like, how's that change been?
Life-changing experience, a life-changing skill. You know, I'm speechless for words. It truly is. It's a life-changing skill.
So what would you say to someone that's potentially looking at joining the program, but they're maybe sitting on the fence?
Well, if anyone's sitting on the fence, I would recommend to take action now, because you know, everyone's starting to build an online business now. So it's like it's just going to get harder and harder and harder. So if they take action now and take the opportunity now, and it'll be a life-changing opportunity for them.
James, the bad boy, type of bad boy. Hold it down for the task force. If I run his face, you ask for it.